Well, welcome back YouTube. Welcome back to From Plot to Plate No Dig allotment. I'm not again in the allotment today, I'm up on the grow shed. I'm planning to do the allotment a little bit later on this afternoon. I got some deliveries coming of bits and pieces, so we're going to get down there and get that done. But I just want to show you a little update upon what's going on in the grow room now, which is the shed at the back of the house. You can know that I've built recently a 4 meter by 3 meter polytunnel at the front of the house, which all my peppers are in at the moment. I've got radiators, heaters in the polytunnel, which obviously is keeping them warm, which is going to stop them freezing. At the moment it's 19 degrees in there, and it's daylight out. There's no sun out at the moment, but the polytunnel is warming up well, and it's getting down to about 10 degrees in the night. And even though it's cold outside, probably about 2 or 3 degrees, and we're gonna have a cold spell now in the next couple of days, I'm not too concerned about the peppers, because again the heater's doing its job in there, so I'm really pleased. But I just want to show you some of the other things that I've planted today, okay guys? So I think we'll start over this end. So there's some broccoli up in the corner there, just starting to come through, and I have transplanted some of them already today. I put some of these extra endive, I think they call them, some sort of like a mustard, you know, plants in there. I got one tomato plant that has just gone in there. These are cucumbers which are on hot mat at the moment. They're all ready to go. I got some more cabbage that have just come through, but these have been transplanted as well, which I'll show you in a second. Multi-sown beetroot is up. These are the other plants that I was telling you about, the mustard. Obviously I'm picking these for leaves. I got others coming in, seed just coming in behind them as well, so they like multi-sown. Not multi-sown, rather, they are successionally sown. Here's all my brassicas. Here, so I've got, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, that's 30. So I got, it's a 60 cell seed tray, and I got 30 kale and 30 cabbage in there. Coming back here, I've got melons just planted, so they've just gone in. Here I've got chitted, they're not quite chitted yet, but I've got them in there, which are my parsnips. They're not chitted yet, they've been in for a while. I'm quite worried about them at the moment. I don't know what's going on with them, if they're viable seed or not. This year's seed they were as well. So I got some tomatoes here, different varieties. There's Sun Gold, there's Gardener's Delight, and there's the Ace 55 VF that I was telling you about, which a lot of you have come back with regards to what that meant, that VF, and so I'm happy with that. Well done. I've got some pak choi in. I got some more Sun Gold in, so there's another 14 plants there, and I've got 28 plants here, 30 of which are Ailsa Craig, and another 30 of Gardener's Delight. So there's probably, I don't know, 60 tomato plants there at the moment. Over here I've got some more cabbages growing. I've put them in, a couple in, obviously fallen in there, so I'll take them out and retransplant them into pots. They're just starting to poke through now, which are Brussels sprouts, and some more curly kale, which are the red variety. In this one I've got multi-sown beetroot, and in this one you can just see them coming through are my peas, and there's 60 beetroot multi-sown and peas, 2 to each cell in there, and the size of the cells are there. But what's happening now, I'm waiting for a delivery today. And what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to move these plants over this side, because I've got a bit of a mess here at the moment. I got obviously got other stuff started off here as well. I got some more tomatoes, believe it or not, and I've also got some, what were they called now? I've never grown these before, guys. Oh, Cape Gooseberry. So I'm going to try them, so I'm looking forward to tasting them this year. So what my plan is, I got 2 lights on at the moment, but I've got another 2 lights on order from Spider Farmer. Which are slightly different lights. These are longer lights. So what I've done, you can see obviously where water has come in. All this has been solved now from the outside. I've put new covers, new roofs on, but this is obviously where it used to leak with water, but it's all been solved. So I want to paint this white and put foil, mylar foil back on there, and then basically make it an extension on these benches and just make it a bit more tidier. Move the washing machine out to there, or maybe be able to go across the top of that actually, just to make it more room so I can grow more seeds in here, of course. So it's a bit of a mess. There's the heater there. Look, it's doing its job. It's lovely in here at the moment. It's actually 22 degrees in the shed at the moment, so the plants are loving it in here. And it got down to, like I said, 2 degrees last night, but it wasn't 2 degrees in the shed. It got down to 11 degrees in the shed. So even with it really cold outside, the shed is still, obviously with the roof being insulated as well, it's doing its job, you know. So yeah, paint that white, put some mylar foil on there to have the reflectors on it, and then I'll have more area here to grow. So I know it's a bit of a tip at the moment, guys, but I'm just trying to get on with things at the moment, but it's going to be much better organised in the next week or so, and I'll bring you back when that's done. So just a quick update of what's happening here. So there's plenty have been coming up. You know, I even got some tomatoes there that you remember them going in, but I don't think they're going to come to much, so they're just in the corner feeling sorry for themselves at the moment. But if I can get this foil and these lights up perhaps today or tomorrow, this will make a big difference in here, so I can get more, because I got another 2 meters of growing space here, you know, and another shelf there, and that's going to give me more. And then I'll have a light running across here and a light running across there as well. And there's a piece missing of my polystyrene, which is fallen out, which is by there, and I got to put that back up. So that's what's happening, guys. Plenty going on. Anyway, don't forget to hit that subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.